What's happening, Hoodlum gang? Welcome back to my channel. This your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big old end. And as you can tell by the title, we're gonna get into a little something that happened yesterday or the day before. I think I may have seen it yesterday. But before we do that, do me a favor. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and comment if you feeling the content. Even if you're not, trolls gonna do what they do. Y'all go ahead and leave a comment with your sucker ass too. Anyways, let's get right into it, homie. Everybody knows the situation with Tyga and the I Carumba video. It ruffled some feathers. My video on it ruffled some feathers. And like I said, yesterday or the day before, he sat down with Gil, American Cholo, and they had a conversation about it. An adult conversation, and at the end or even before the end, I think he apologized maybe twice within the about 30-minute conversation. Some people don't think he should have apologized. Some people think he should have. I personally I don't have a problem with it. Let's take that situation out of it before people come in my comments talking about, oh, you putting on the cape and all that. In life, if you don't mean to do something, if something is truly an accident, I don't see no problem with apologizing. That's anybody. That's any race. That's any particular person. If you didn't mean to do something, bro, if we in a grocery store and I accidentally bump into you or step on your shoe, I'ma apologize if it wasn't intentional. Hey, excuse me, my bad, my fault, homie. My apologies. You know what I mean? Because I didn't mean to do that. You know what I mean? So I think it was more so along the lines of he genuinely didn't mean to do that. I actually said that in my video. I said, I'm not calling him racist. Nobody thinks Tyga's racist. He's not even no dude like that, homie, to be tripping like that. I just think, he probably didn't think. And his explanation, I get where he was coming from too. He was saying basically like, he was taking stuff from different cultures, whether it be Yosemite Sam, the bull thing, the bullfighting thing. It's true. It comes from Spaniard, which they are Europeans. He did say the lowrider thing. Okay. He felt like he was paying homage with the song. The song overall is not racist. We already discussed that. And he said that he wasn't portraying a fat cholo. He was portraying the Nutty Professor, which I could see the similarities in that scene looking back on it. Don't know why he had to make himself bald, even though we know that anybody could be bald, but somehow over the past couple years, people have connected being bald with being a cholo, even though, like I expressed before, the Crips was doing that in the early 70s when the cholos wasn't. Then you even got skinheads. They're bald. You know what I mean? But somehow, some way, people saw a bald person with Tyga's skin tone in a lowrider, and, including myself, was like, oh, shit, he doing too much tortilla chips falling out the sky type stuff. I don't know if he took the video down. He said he will be willing to take the video down. I personally don't think he should have took the video down. He probably could have went back and edited that scene out with the tortilla chips falling and probably just did another scene. I don't know how video stuff work. I don't think the whole video had to come down for that. But yeah, like I said, some people feel some type of way about it. One of my subscribers asked me to check out the homie S-Bone's response to it. I did. I watched the homies live, and I don't think the homie said nothing wrong. He feel how he feel. He wasn't disrespectful. He was keeping it real. I didn't agree with everything he said because I don't agree with everything no nigga on earth says. You gonna have disagreements sometimes, shit. Recently, I made a video responding to Spider-Loc. I didn't agree with some of his comments, but since then, me and Spider-Loc have established a form of communication, You know what I mean? And hopefully we could do something in the future. But that was just me seeing it different from how he saw it. Same thing. I see a couple things that S-Bone said I didn't agree with, but I probably agree with about 85 to 90% of it. Like I said, if y'all haven't checked the homie out, check S-Bone out, Curbside TV. Like he said, you know, people was coming in his comments saying that we stealing from Hispanics or whatever the case is, or we've stolen from them and all this stuff. Man, people take from each other. A lot of the stuff that they was bringing up, I didn't agree. You know, I already made my video about lowriders. I've already made a video about the dress code. Everybody wore that type of stuff because it was cheap and it was at the swap meets and the stuff nearest you, homie. And people just made it look good, creased it up and made it look. Somewhere along the line, when blacks started getting more money, whether it be through rap or whatever, we started wearing different clothes because we wore these clothes because we made the best out of it being poor, and it looked gangster. But when you get a little more money, you know, black people, we flash you, homie. We like to stun a little bit more. That's about it, homie. We still ain't got to the bottom of the dress code, and still not even the lowriders after that conversation. What? I could say maybe tattoos, but not even that. That came from sailors, homie. And sailors were all races, but majority white. Maybe the graffiti. They was doing the graffiti before us because they was banging before us. We'll give them that. Like S-Bone said, laugh now, cry later, tears of a clown. All that stuff came from what he said, Smokey Robinson or whatever. You know what I mean? But somehow they tatted on them and it looks like it's theirs now. You know what I mean? Just like oldies. A lot of that stuff was, not all of it, a lot of that stuff that they listened to was black artists, homie. But if I was to listen to some oldies right now, especially in a lowrider, my own people would be like, oh, you an essay. Even though the nigga singing the song is a nigga. You know what I mean? Some people adopt things as their culture, man. I bet you could walk up to a 16, 17-year-old Hispanic kid and they could sing oldies word for word. They probably dedicating that to their little girlfriends. Niggas dedicate Throat Baby or something like that to their girlfriends. It's just how it is, but it doesn't mean that something belongs to somebody. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm just touching on some of the things S-Bo was saying. He got into the N-word again, you know, about other races using it. He said they don't check their people by using the N-word. They do. I've seen Gil and Dubs a million times. Whether they individually call out a motherfucker like, hey, you, G-Baby 18 or Swifty Blue, you stop. They say anybody that's raza should not be using that word. That is a general statement that is getting at your people. But we all grown. People gonna say what they want to say. I'm not about to sit here and try to attack or address everybody who used the N-word. We already know it was a word that was degrading and demeaning to our people. We took that word and we took the sting out of it, homie. Everything in life comes with evolution, homie. Maybe in fucking in the year 3023 or whatever, you know what I mean? It won't, you probably still gonna have people tripping over it. I just personally ain't finna sit here. You can't stop everybody, homie. And I do look at the word as just, you know, I mean, it's not what you say, it's how you say it, homie. Now, like you said, if somebody was saying, if a black was saying vato and essay and all that, yeah, we'll look at him weird. But you might think he's trying to be funny, but maybe he's not. Maybe he truly liked that word. You know what I mean? A lot of blacks say fool. I be saying fool sometimes, homie, even though that's not their word, but it kind of is associated with them. What's up, fool? You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. It is what it is. But the homie feel how he feel about it, and he's forever gonna feel like that. You know? But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about the Tyga apology. Did y'all accept it? Do y'all care? I know a lot of people who don't care. A lot of essays don't care. A lot of blacks don't care. But yeah, man, I just wanted to touch on that, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hoodie from the hood, your friend from that big old N. I'm out.